describe, it's like, say someone's never heard your music before. How would you describe your style? Like
The best style, of course,
Okay. Touch yourself up. How would you describe it? Something like, what are some of your talents?
Sure.
And what do you bring to the stage?
Sure. Well, that one of the things that Peter and I have in common is just that he and his generation taught me a lot about folk music and about storytelling.
How many years can some people exist?
How many years can some people exist
Before they're allowed to be free.
before they're allowed to be free?
Growing up, I never really thought I could tell a story correctly because I thought I'd always, mess it up. I'd, end it wrong, or I'd forget the moral or something like that, But it's been beautiful to even just, grow into my ability to share a story that I've experienced. Yeah, the style is pretty broad. And we're a 6-piece band, and when I play solo, it's just guitar, I play piano, and sing. It's hard to put us in a genre, I guess, because we play reggae, rock, and folk music, and a little bit of blues and jazz and even sometimes too, And the demographic that comes to see us is quite broad, and also the cultural backgrounds of folks. It's really beautiful to see all kinds of folks come in to receive some of the good words that we have to share. And when I'm by myself, it's really fun because it gives me the opportunity to speak, and I like to be able to share a show that has inclusiveness, and brings people in and they feel like they're part of it, and they feel like they're relating to it in a good way, So, yeah.
I'll be the earth to ground you from the chaos all around.
So you mentioned something about storytelling. How important is it to you the indigenous people are able to tell their own story versus other people telling our story?
Yeah, well, it's massively important that young people carry these stories and carry the old stories, because that's what tradition's about, really. Is to be able to pass it along to your bloodline and share it like that. And I think as I was growing up, recognizing that was something that was being lost, and I think that even in just the last 10 years of me actually committing to doing my own storytelling, I know I've seen young people carrying their stories in a much deeper way. So that is upon us, and I think it's happening.
Young people have really been
showing up.
They've been showing up, and they've been active, and they've been excited, and they've been enthused and reinvigorated, and culture is great again. And that's basically the sentiment that we kind of walked away with leaving Standing Rock. What do you have to say to the youth that are kind of reawakening to culture?
Be patient. Be patient and learn grace from your elders. I mean, I think that keeping strong people around you that are, and you yourself being willing to be wrong, as when you're young, you really think that you're right all the time, And I think that for indigenous people in Native America, for us to listen to the old folks, as well as be able to be humbled enough to listen to them, it's really important, because they're not going to be there all the time, So learn grace and empathy from them, because the world needs a lot of that. And for you to relate to other people outside of your tribe, it's necessary now, because everybody is important. We need all the bodies we can get, and we need people to be patient with each other through ancestral tribal BS, to give time for that to heal, to have hard conversations, to be willing to talk about hard things, and to be willing to open yourself up to talking to people outside of your tribe, and to letting them help you, to see people for their humanity. It's really important. Aloha, this is Nahko with Medicine for the People, and you're watching the Aboriginal Unity Experience. Hookah!